Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. It should not be surprising that the head of the Republican Party is a compulsive liar, a racist, a xenophobe, and a would-be dictator. This is the logical result of the path the Republican Party has chosen since the Nixon administration. The main platforms of the Republican Party are right-wing talk radio and Fox News. And these platforms' fundamental mission is to spread lies, conspiracy theories, hatred, and ignorance. There's a constant drumbeat of paranoia that comes from them. As a result, the hardcore Republican base consists of racists, neo-Nazis, religious extremists, and the most uneducated and ignorant Americans. And though this may result in short-term success, in the long run it is a very shaky foundation to build a political party on. In fact, it is impossible for such a party to survive in a democracy. That is the truth behind the Republican efforts to suppress voting with voter ID laws and gerrymandering and limiting the number of polling places in areas where people who would vote against them live. And they also try to discourage voting by creating cynicism and apathy in the electorate. This is why when the Republicans get in office, they constantly work to prevent the government from functioning effectively. One of the biggest complaints about the government is that it only serves the rich and screws over the rest of us. And that is especially true when Republicans are in power. The most recent example are the huge tax breaks that the rich got in the first year of the Trump administration, and their attempts to destroy the Affordable Care Act and to deregulate businesses, especially banks and oil companies, so that they can do things that will screw us over. This has worked quite well for them in the past, but in the last election, the Republicans lost a record number of seats in the House, a sign that voters right now are more angry than cynical. If these trends continue, the Republicans are headed for massive losses in the 2020 elections. Now, we can never underestimate the ability of Democrats to screw up an opportunity. The huge Democratic field in the next general election for president has many pitfalls. Like in 2016, the Democratic Party could come out of the next primaries in complete disarray and bitterly divided. That would result in a disastrous loss and 4 more years of Trump. But if they don't screw it up, the Republicans could and should find themselves decimated. They would be reduced to a small regional party composed almost entirely of the dregs of society. Then the question would be, can the GOP rebuild itself as a reasonable alternative built on sound conservative principles? That would be the best outcome for the nation, but it's extremely unlikely. Thanks for listening. Well, I want to thank you all for watching my videos. But there are certain changes that Google has made to YouTube, which, since I'm a smaller channel, means that I can't monetize my videos. So I found places where I can. So instead of watching my videos here on YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you go either to Patreon or to Top Buzz. They let me monetize videos and I don't even have to put commercials on. So If you want to become a patron on Patreon, that's fine. If you don't, you can still watch the videos there. I've just kind of given up on YouTube. YouTube is just a place that I use so that I can put my videos in other places. So, Patreon, Top Buzz, the links are in the description box. Thanks a lot.